Let it go down, let it go down. That's down your throat, wait for it. That's it.
We're at Tales of the Cocktail with Richard Paterson from Whyte and Mackay, who's joining us, right? Is it Whyte and Mackay?
Whyte Mackay.
Whyte, oh, okay. Whyte.
With the I.
Take two. Whyte and Mackay. And he's been talking to us about the Dalmore.
No, what was it? It was covered in bloody ice.
What I wanted to do today, which is very important, Tom, is I wanted to make sure that I bring the spirit to the people. I want to make sure that they fully understand, what whiskey is all about. Because, when you take whiskey, people think of knocking it back. Like, for instance, here's a whiskey here in a Cafita nosing glass. Yeah. And I want you just to, how would you normally drink it?
Let me give
Tom?
this a try here.
Tom, what are you doing? Look.
Like that?
No.
Oh, no.
You've got to give it time.
And I don't know how many times in England. So, you okay joining us now? Okay, fuck off then. So, what do? You get it and you chuck it away.
So let me just see how you do it one more time. How do you normally drink whiskey, Tom?
Usually I would have a whiskey like this. What, is that right?
No. Tom, for goodness sake.
Because when Max puts his head on the pillow, suddenly, bang, it will come back again.
What you're going to do, this is a whiskey that is 1990. What you need to do is to hold it, you need to get into it, and you need to get to know it. So what you do is you squirt it around, bring it up and say, hello, and then you go back and say, how are you? Then you go back and say, quite well, thank you very much. But what you need to do is to get right into the whiskey. So when I meet you for the first time, like anybody, when I meet him for the first time, how to get to know him? I talk to him, I communicate with him. And as he talks to me, his personality comes out, it shines. And that's what the whiskey's all about. So what I want you to do is to take a little water, bring it down to about 35% alcohol. Okay. All right? This is the point, Tom. You don't knock it back like a cowboy. What I want you to do is to hold it in the mouth. This is a whiskey, this goes back to 1990. 1990, I want you to hold it in the mouth, and I want you to do it like this. Bring it down, let it go down, let it caress all the way down your stomach, and then bring it up. This is that age. You're talking about nearly 15, 25 years old. So what you need to do is keep it in the palate for at least 25 seconds. Top of the mouth, underneath the mouth, back in the middle, then let it go down. And by holding it long in the palate, it will open it up. Like your personality, when you talk to me more, your personality opens up. Same with the whiskey. So what you're going to see with this whiskey is not just one or two nuances or flavors, you're going to find many. Because this particular whiskey has been matured in 6 different finishes. This has been matured in port, Madeira, Marsala, Cabernet Sauvignon, small batch bourbon, and American white oak. And it's still a single malt because it comes from one distillery only. But it is like a Chateau bottled wine. But what you need to do, like Cabernet Sauvignon from Chateau Haut Marbousy, you need to sip it, savor it, really get into it, and let the flavors emerge on your palate. The one for your tongue, in the middle of your tongue, underneath, back in the middle, let it come down. Because if you're talking to me and you go like this, a lot of what Americans watch them, they go like this. What is this? Oh, this is a single malt whiskey. And then they'll go. They'll go, cut, what are you doing? It's a bit strong. You need to add water. And when you add water, make sure you test the water. Is it nice and cool? Then you add it, and then you hold it long in the palate. And that's what whiskey's all about. So don't hurry it. Don't knock it back like a cowboy. Sip it and savor it.
Gotta just keep it in the mouth for a long time.
A long time. The age, if it was 12 years old, 12 seconds. 20 years old, 20 seconds.
What's the longest you've ever had a whiskey in your mouth?
Oh, about 2 minutes.
And how is it then?
Just comes in, just opens up. Because your palate is waiting to release these flavors. And it will bring the flavors through. But you've got to take time. It's all about enjoyment. Remember, if you fall in love with your wife, what do? Do you just marry her the next day? You get to know her. The more you get to know her, the more you fall in love with her. Same with the whiskey. Give it time, and it'll all emerge.
You're really passionate about this.
I am passionate.
I know, you've been at this for a while.
Yeah, but because I meet so many Americans go like this, hello, knock it back. What are you doing? You must look at the whiskey, hold it. None of this ballooning it, warming it, drowning it with ice. You must look at it and keep it there. And by the more people that buy this is not cheap. This is expensive.
Right.
And if you buy something expensive, you want to cherish it. You want to share it with your friends. So you want to enjoy it in the same manner. Right. Give it the respect it richly deserves. Revere it, respect it.
You know, in Kentucky we like challenges, and you were telling me not to knock it back, so I have a challenge for you now. We're going to pick it up the right way. You tell me the longest you ever held a whiskey in your mouth is 2 minutes. We're going to see which of us can hold a whiskey in our mouth the longest. Are you ready?
All right.
Cheers.
Right. Slangy
The whole
back,
thing.
Tom.
The whole thing.
Slangy
Yeah.
back, Tom.
You're
swallowing it.
so-
You're swallowing it. Don't swallow it.
It was
Don't
so
swallow
good.
it.
I had to swallow it. It was good.
Yeah, but you got to keep it longer there. You messed about. Keeping it in there just makes it go on and on. Now remember,
Yeah.
please, that's what Tom has done. You got to keep it in the mouth. The
You do.
longer you keep it in the mouth, the more the flavors come out. And I really mean that. Don't chill it with ice. Don't chill. We've taken it straight. This is at 40% alcohol. But because it's 1990, it's soft, it's sensual, it's warm, it's inviting, but it really is different. And that's what it's all about. Keep it longer in the mouth, and all the attributes will come with it.
And I think the real point is here, when you're tasting the Dalmore, the question you really have to ask yourself is, do you swallow?
So remember, it's all about love, it's all about passion, enjoying it. As they say in Scotland, love makes the world go round. Love makes the world go round, utter rubbish. Whiskey makes it go round, but twice as fast.
Cheers.
Just my very point here. Look, here's a lovely woman here. And look at her. I want you to look, what's your name?
Caroline?
Caroline, I want you to look at this whiskey, because this whiskey is like Caroline. Look at you, see her? She's slim, she's elegant, she's refined, and in very much reflects some of the attributes that are actually in this whiskey. I'm going to pour you a whiskey, just a little bit more perhaps, Caroline. And what I want you to do is to sip and savor this in exactly the same way. And some of the sort of nuances, some of the flavors that you're going to see are reflective also in Caroline herself. Do you like Scotch whiskey, Caroline?
I do.
You do? Right. What I want you to do is hold it long in the mouth, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
And that's how we should approach a whiskey, like we would approach a woman.
The same way, give her respect,
Right.
give her reverence, and give her, that patience that a woman deserves. Absolutely. Slanjiva.
Slanjiva. For bourbonblog.com here with Richard Paterson in New Orleans at Tales of the Cocktail, I'm Tom Fischer. Thanks. You do like bourbon, right?
Absolutely.
You're not staying, no? You're not staying, guys? You're just hanging around, farting about? It's all right. We'll all wait for you. You okay joining us, no? Okay, fuck off then. So...